We back with another one, man. And in this one, we about to talk about how Jay-Z ended Sean Paul's career. Because I guess he thought he had something going on with Beyonce or something. You know, at the end of the day, I used to always think like Sean Paul and Beyonce was gonna make more music together, but you see how I just came to a complete halt. You know what I'm saying? When Jay-Z got around Beyonce, a whole lot of stuff changed. So let's get into it, see what's going on, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button.
Girl, I swear every time we hear about Jay-Z and the way he treats other celebrities, we just start to realize how much of a villain this man allegedly is. Child, at this point, he's evolving into super villain territory because this man is out here ending careers just because he feels like it. Now, Sean Paul is spilling some news stories about how Jay-Z ended his career and ruined him for life because there were rumors of Sean Paul having an affair with Beyonce. We all know that Jay-Z is as jealous as they come, and according to Sean Paul, Jay-Z's jealousy went into overdrive, and
now that's crazy. But look though, y'all can't tell me when Sean Paul would give me the light. I thought I ain't gonna lie, me just give me the light. I thought Sean Paul was gonna be hot forever. Like he couldn't just give me the light and pass the drug. And hey, you know what I'm saying? That was the hit, man. What Jay-Z done to this man?
he decided to get Sean Paul blacklisted over this. Y'all better get set for this because Sean Paul read Jay-Z for filth. Okay, so if there is one thing about Jay-Z that's established, it's that he is super jealous and hates it when Beyonce hangs out with other men. In fact, there have been reports that he once forbade her from collaborating with male artists, which is why we rarely see her perform with male artists.
Now, I ain't gonna lie though. I wouldn't want my girl hanging out with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if like she's just doing music with somebody, but she Beyonce. Why wouldn't he feel a way about her hanging out with other dudes? I wouldn't want that either.
Sure, they may hit the studios together, but when it comes to live performances, we don't always see them together. This lines up perfectly with the story that Sean Paul is telling because he claimed that Jay-Z got so jealous of Sean Paul's song with Beyonce that he forbade Beyonce from performing the song with Sean Paul, which led to some drama that ended in Sean Paul getting blacklisted. For some background story, Baby Boy was the second single from her debut solo album, Dangerously in Love. The first track was Crazy in Love, on which she featured Jay-Z. Both songs reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, but Baby Boy spent more time at #1. Plus, at the time, it was a major banger, and people were obsessed with the song. Fans loved the song so much that there were rumors that Beyonce and Sean Paul were secretly involved with each other, and they had an affair behind Jay-Z's back. Sean Paul has always denied this, but Jay-Z didn't care about this because he went out of his way to allegedly sabotage Sean Paul before ruining his career completely. Sean Paul is not one to let something like this slide without addressing it. In a recent interview, he told his
man, look, I don't care what nobody say. You go to the club right now, put on that, give me the light, the whole club gonna go up. You hear me?
Side of the story about how it all went down, and it is worse than you think. According to him, even though the song was super successful and a major hit, Jay-Z only let him perform it with Beyonce 3 times, and 2 of the 3 times, Jay-Z allegedly sabotaged him. According to him, when he first found out that Beyonce wanted to work with him, he was excited because he liked the work that she had done with Destiny's Child. He said she had a few hits with Destiny's Child, and they would do the Caribbean, but we didn't really hang out. I'd always admired her music, and she's beautiful. So when I heard Beyonce was stepping out on her own and wanted me to do a single, I was like, hell effing yeah. I thought it was going to be R&B, but it ended up being dancehall. So that made me go off. That was a banging track, man. He then went on to talk about how the song was a hit, but when it came time to perform it, it was a letdown for him personally and professionally. While Beyonce's performances seemed to go smoothly, there always seemed to be some technical issues on his part. He said, it was huge. It was 9 weeks at #1, all over MTV and BET,
Straight
magazines,
smash.
everywhere. I had some people who were working with me for years and they were like, boss, I'm now a fan of yours. I was like, now? But we had just 3 performances and one was at Reggae Sumfest. At the time, we were both on the Rock the Mic tour. This was 2003. She wasn't on it every day, but she would come on certain dates and do the song Crazy in Love with Jay-Z. One day we left to do the video and then played Sumfest. That was the first time. It was clear that Jay-Z hated the song. I mean, take a look at his face during this performance. He claimed that
Hello, man. No, they ain't catch Jigga looking like that. Hell no. Let's oh, shit.
face during
Hold
this
on, man.
performance.
Oh, man. No, they ain't do no. Hell, got Jay with the oh my God face. I can't believe he that close to me. Like, oh Lord, Jay-Z about to lose his man. Jay-Z ready to run on that stage, goddamn. Woo, I done seen that look before now. Your stomach ain't hurting, nigga. You ain't gotta use the bathroom, nigga. I know that look, nigga. Woo! Oh man. He couldn't believe what he was saying. Lord have mercy.
He claimed that when he was done performing Baby Boy with Beyonce, Jay-Z would then come to perform Crazy in Love. Things started to get suspicious when Sean Paul's performance would get derailed, but somehow the technical issues never affected Beyonce's part, and then they would miraculously get fixed when it was Jay-Z's turn to hit the stage. Sean Paul said the second time was in LA and a strange thing happened, and I think that's what started the rumors. Strange things started to happen at the performances, which was weird. We went to LA and I did my show, and then she was performing and they told me to stick around because we'll do Baby Boy. We did it and I run out there and the crowd goes wild, but after a while it seems like I lost their energy. And it's weird because I was going wild out there. When the song finished, I came backstage and my own band was all pissed off, like, man, that's effed up. You heard yourself? We couldn't hear you in the crowd. Your mic was off. I was like, how the F did that happen? To put into perspective just how influential Jay-Z
was sabotaging the man. Hey, when you go up there, man, cut that nigga mic. You know what I'm saying? Cut that nigga mic, nigga. I don't want him nowhere near my girl, nigga, at all. You feel me? Oh, wow, Jay, you dirty.
He somehow managed to mess things up for Sean Paul during performances outside the UK, and according to Sean Paul, Jay-Z also allegedly messed things up for him during a performance in Scotland. He said, when the thing happened in Scotland, that's when we had to talk, because the rumors got really crazy. I landed in Scotland and it was this MTV event, and there were paparazzi everywhere. We ended up doing the rehearsal and everything was good, and the performance was going to be where I come up from under the stage. And then we both walked to a big center thing in the middle of the stadium, which was surrounded by fire. That all happens and then it reaches my part, you're a top girl. And the track keeps going. Baby boy, you stay, baby boy, you stay, just repeating. He continued. I was like, what's going on
Jay-Z,
here? She was
dirty
pissed
as
and was
hell.
like, I need to speak to you. So we get back and talk and she's like, what's all these rumors about? And I'm like, yo, I'm not saying ish. And she's like, these rumors F with my career. I just want you to know that. I was like, they don't F with mine. So listen, I met Jay-Z before you and we were friends. So me and him should talk. If he feels a way about that, then we should talk because it's not coming from me. It's unclear why he didn't come out right there and then and tell her what her mans was doing, because it didn't seem like Beyonce knew what was going on. At this point, Sean had put two and two together and realized what was happening. Jay-Z had gotten his ego bruised over the rumors of an affair and he had allegedly targeted Sean Paul. This was wild because everyone knows that Jay-Z has been cheating on Beyonce since the very start, so it's hypocritical that he would get his feelings hurt over some rumors. According to Sean Paul, Jay-Z didn't.
Hey, that's how it be. I can cheat, but you can't. Goddammit, I can do it, but you can't. Nope, not at all. Only cheating for me, no cheating for you.
Like it when Sean Paul had that conversation with him and he completely forbade Beyonce to perform with Sean Paul, even though there were already plans in place for them to perform at the VMAs that year. He said, we were supposed to perform at the VMAs and she said to me, we're going to have rehearsals, so look out. The day before the VMAs happened, there's this press day where you speak to every radio station and I'm hearing somebody rehearsing Baby Boy. So I'm like, what's going on? We went to the label and they were like, yo, they're not going to do the song with you. So I'm sitting there in the crowd with my present wife and Paris Hilton is sitting in front of me. Beyonce is coming down the stairs, singing the song, and Paris Hilton turns to me and goes, "Why aren't you up there?" It was embarrassing and weird. He claimed that he was so hurt that he decided to get her lick back at her. He said, so the next day I was supposed to perform in Washington, D.C. and do the song with her for her father. I went there, did my show, and then waited around for a while, and I got pissed off. They were like, there are 3,000 influential people waiting out here for you to do it. And I was like, there were 50 million people watching the VMAs. I'm not doing it, and I left. He claims that this made Jay-Z furious, and he got Sean Paul blacklisted over this. This explains why Jay-Z took shots at Sean Paul in his song La La La, where he said, "Run up on me at the light, you will lose your life." And this was a reference to Sean Paul's hit song, Give Me the Light. According to Sean...
No, Jay-Z. Come on, man. No, Jay-Z ain't killing Sean Paul over there. No, bro. No. No, Jay, I don't think that's true. I think that's cap. I might have to call a capo devil. Hold on, man.
Wait a minute.
No, you ain't threatening to kill Sean Paul, man. Come on, man.
Sean Paul, Jay-Z allegedly spread fake rumors about him in the industry and leveraged his connections to force people to stop working with him. Fans commented, "That's a shame. That song was her hottest record on the album. Sean was huge at that time as well. They could have played it and both profit." Never let a man control your life and livelihood. Sean Paul was treated very unfairly because of this man's insecurities and her allowing him to control her career moves. I was wondering what happened, now we know. I remember hearing back that when Jay-Z didn't want Sean around B after overhearing her and her friends gushing over Sean, he was jealous and controlling to the point that Sean couldn't even perform the song with her at the BET Awards. Girl, Jay-Z is never beating allegations, but I want to know how you feel about him.
Hey. Hey, Jay-Z threw that man's career down the toilet. It is what it is, man. Can't be dancing all up on that man's wife like that, man. We can go back to the look, man. You should have known when you seen this look on his face. Maybe he didn't get a chance to see it. I don't know. But that look, man, boy, no, Jay-Z didn't want him dancing on his wife at all. Period. Now, I probably would have felt the same way, but come on, man. I wouldn't even took it that far. That's crazy.
Baby Boy with Beyonce, Jay-Z would then come to perform Crazy in Love. Things started to get suspicious when Sean Paul's performance would get derailed, but somehow the technical issues never affected Beyonce. Thing happened, and I was wow, but after...
Hold on, what a part of that where he made that look on his face? Because Jay-Z was looking disgusted. Which is why I think it's some type of truth to it.
It was a letdown for him. Persons everywhere. I had some people who were working Sumfest. That was the first time. It was clear that Jay-Z hated the song. I mean, take a look at his face during this performance.
Go. Hey, look, man. Hold on. Hey, man, look. Can you blame him? Look at him. Sean Paul should have knew it was over right there and there. Y'all get a comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.